Okie dokes. All is good here. I want to do a trainer deck run. Let's do a gold snake. Well, that's an interesting start. That is interesting. Let's go for diamonds. Shucks. We've got 3 of a kind 10s. I'm gonna hope for a pair, so we can play a full house. What if I play this pair and look for spades instead? Well, there's a pair of jacks and a pair of aces. Just a bit too late though. Could get an egg. I don't think I will. Okay, I'm generally not a fan of Parasect, but I feel I have no choice. So let's start scaling with some 2 pairs. Eights and kings. There's some 3s. 3s and jacks. Oh, we can get some chips. It would be a shame if Ghastly hit it though. Oh, I don't have enough money anyway. Alright, cool. Though I am considering selling Ghastly. As blasphemous as that may sound. I think Ghastly is gone. We get Chikorita. So now we've got chips and malt. Extra hand size as well to help us look for our 2 pairs. This is something. Alright. 10s and kings. With the chips, I think this just wins. Just about. I mean, the downside to having the chips is that we don't scale as fast because we'll win quicker. Fanpea and Donphan. No. No. I'm gonna go next. 8s and queens. Followed by... what have we got? 10s and 5s. Ooh, a Venonat. If it wasn't rental, I'd pick it up. But it is, so I leave it. Kings and... oh, let's do 6s and 2s so we score less. Try and scale a bit more. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, I'm gonna evolve. I feel I should pick this up. And I'll pick up the egg as well. Let's go next. Do I pick up the voucher? Let's gamble on the Arcana pack. For a judgment. Alright, we get the rat. Do you know what? I wouldn't mind a Duskstone now. Damn, the gambling really isn't paying off. Let's sell this and go next. Play only one hand is fine. If we can get our 2 pair. Nicely done. Yep. Well, that's something. Oh, if this wasn't a rental. Shiny Weasel, though? I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, this is cool. Negative rare. I don't think I take it. I will take the shiny though. That's fun. See if we get more aces. Maybe it makes our 2 pairs a bit more consistent. What did it destroy? A 9. Noted. I guess I sell this, use Hermit. And I would like the Wasteful voucher. Yeah. Again, makes finding those 2 pairs easier. Sevens and 8s. I can throw in a 10 as well if I want, for the extra chips from Weasel. Queens and aces. We get a Pidgey. We get a Treasure Eatery. That is interesting. Hermit. I'm going to sell Pidgey. I just don't want it. I'm a Pidgey hater. We could get chips here from Kakuna. But we do already have Bayleaf. This opens up the possibility of finding a Mega Stone. But we'd be locked into 3 Eternals. Which is a bit spooky. I think I take Doduo and sell it. And go next. Alright, aces and jacks, get rid of a 5. Get the retrigger on the bonus ace as well. Sixes and queens. Hoot Hoot. I like Hoot Hoot. I don't like that it's perishable. Let me take Buffoon Pack first. Ooh. I think I'd take Delibird and keep it. Sorry, Hoot Hoot. How about we use strength here, so we get more 4s. So now we've got extra aces and extra 4s. Again, just making finding the 2 pairs a bit easier. One in 7 cards drawn face down. Not a problem. We can play the full house. Tens and 2s. Right, Delibird got us a present. How kind. I will take the Great Ball. I can check out the Celestial Pack, pick up Uranus, and then Arcana Pack. Right, Death for more aces maybe. Sounds good to me. Would not complain about a Beldum. Go next. Aces and 6s. I'm gonna do the 6s and 5s first. Then we can do jacks and aces. Doesn't make a difference, I don't think. I mean, it makes a difference, but we win regardless. King's Rock. Interesting. Ooh, Mantike. Mantike. Mantike can be a lot of chips. And I'm not against that. Or Mantine can be a lot of chips. It's better than Floatzel. Alright, let's get rid of Floatzel. We can use the Ultra Ball or a Machamp. Interesting. But now we have no discards to look for 2-pair. So Machamp goes. Great Ball. Lampent. I think Delibird goes. We pick up Mantike. I would like to use Emperor for a Devil, maybe. Good stuff. Go next. Okay, so let's make a gold ace. And play the 2-pair. I can do this as well for extra chips. Okay, we need one more pair. Kings and 8s. Okay, cool. Mantike made one of our existing aces gold. Thank you very much. Shiny Stone. Sure, no harm in taking that. Let's go next. All club cards are debuffed. Cool. 2s and 6s. That's mildly concerning. We can use Shiny Stone here. Yo, Darcy. You doing a show in Australia? Or have you moved? I didn't know where you moved. Ooh. I did a stream yesterday. Wait, what day is it today? Oh yeah, I watched yesterday's. Oh, I just know what he was gonna say at the end of that episode, and then they had to fucking end it there, man. Have you read the latest One Piece? Actually, solo cliffhanger. Wait, how many chapters have you got stacked up? Oh, Dunsparce. Wait, that was ages ago. Wait. What's the last thing you remember? Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were like. I know TCP got cooked a while ago, but I didn't know how long ago. I wasn't sure if it was Egghead still. But yeah, clearly way more recent than that. Um, this man time was a mistake, I think. I mean, only just started, like. Oh, you saying for you? Because we've had way more than 2. Surely you mean for you. Okay, yeah. Got ya. I remember feeling like that for Egghead for so long. Like, it was at the point where like there was maybe like 30 chapters out for Egghead, and I felt like it had just started, which didn't make any sense. But it took me a while to realize like it's been going on for a while. I know that's not what you're saying. I'm just saying I have that that experience. But in more important news, when are you getting Blatro? Come on, man. Stop being a hater. Ooh. Now you've lost your mind. You've lost your mind. You need to play it before that. Yeah. Um... What gen is Lampant, by the way? I could just look it up, but... Is it 5 or 6? Gen 5, alright. I was so lucky. Alright, this is bothering me. Where is this? Two. Chips. Chips. Now, if I relaunch the game... I'm not doing a Nuzlocke. Relax. That's not my area of expertise. Yes. I need to do it for Lampant as well. What are we doing? Where is this? I'm not gonna Nuzlocke Zede. I wanna play through it nice and chilled. And you can't make me do otherwise. Copy this, copy, paste, rename. Litwick, malt, get rid of this, copy, paste, paste. Yeah, I don't doubt it would get views, but I want to play the game. And if I'm setting myself rules and restrictions, I'll tell you what I'll do. This is the most I'll do, is play on set, not switch. That's the best you're getting out of me. Relaunch Balatro again. For your game experience. Oh. I'm playing the game how I want to play it. Oh, why does that not work? Litwick. Well, I might struggle without the Nuzlocke. Like, you know, there's no guarantee that that I'm gonna find it easy. Also, how do you even Nuzlocke the game? Like, it's like open world. There's no routes and stuff. Let me just play without rules, man. Jeez. How do I get sell cost? Sell cost. Yeah, but it might still not be easy without using rules. No. I'll capture the mons I want. Anyway, how can you Nuzlocke the game when it's if it's anything like Legends Arceus, you had to catch things to unlock new fields. So it doesn't make sense. Okay, I almost regret starting this lampant fix thing. Joker display. Sell. Was it swash? I don't know. See you later, man. Sell cost is that. How do I... Ah, okay. Do this. Bang, bang. Get rid of this. Then... End. Bang. Change this to malt. Then... where is it? Sell cost times 1. It's just this, right? And then this would be display values. Okay, that should work. If anyone's watching, I didn't think this was gonna take this long to do what I'm trying to do, but I'm almost done. I think. Relaunch the game. Right, did that fix it? Let's go. We got malt indicators on Lampant now. And it's working correctly. Good stuff. We take overstock, absolutely. We can make more gold queens. Go next. Alright, I kind of want leftovers. What if I get rid of Eradicate? Use the Ultra Ball. Victory Bell. Okay. Don't need the Waterstone. Full house, I guess. Lots of chips on the victory bell there. It's still not enough. Alright, we can take temperance for the money. Leftovers pulling its weight there. Alright, devil for more gold cards for Mantine, or more money. I think devil. Make another gold queen, I suppose. Delete some cards. Okie dokes. This is awkward. I'm gonna do this and hope it doesn't destroy a 5. Good stuff. Another firestone. Sure. Just don't destroy the king, please. Good stuff again. We can do 7s and 4s. I think that should win. Victory Bell is not staying around. I have no issue replacing it if something better should come along. Well, looks like something better came along. Ooh. Time for some time traveling. Yeah. Let's take this voucher. And let's go back in time. Start with 0 discards is fine, I guess. I'd rather not play my gold cards, but I've been left no choice. For now, it doesn't matter for Mantine, but we just can't use them on the next hand. Oh well. Right, what skips do we have here? Money or Celestial Packs? Fool for another gold card. Thunderstone for more gold cards. Sure. I'm considering sacrificing the malt on Parasect. So that I can play high cards to get Mantine to scale faster. I mean, I can beat anti-8 regardless, I think, but it'd be nice. Let's make... I'd like this ace to be gold. It's a shame we can't keep it in hand. Pokeball. So Selby is most likely not sticking around. Goldeen. Now... Oh. Now I wouldn't mind sacrificing Malt on Parasect for some chip scaling on Mantine. I think that means we get rid of Celebi. I'm not going to be skipping anymore. Let me open these. What was in this? An Abra. Alright, Abra's gone. We take Goldeen. And we're going to start spamming high card. So, no more 2 pairs. Which means Parasect will get weaker. But we should gain a decent amount of chips on Mantine. So I think it's okay. Play this one. Yeah, Goldeen provides so much money. Absolutely worth taking instead of Celebi. Temperance. And go next. How many gold cards do I have? Okay, it's not that many. Let's use Terra Orb on Mantine. Yeah, our score is going up, regardless of the fact that Parasect's going down, because Mantine's just scaling faster. We're also gaining Malt on Lampent as well. Get another Temperance for 43 dollary-doos. Alright, no gold cards. Can I get a Devil? We can use Terra Orb on Meganium. So we get more money from them. Temperance again. Alright, there's a Devil. Let's go next. Make a gold 4, ship the 3 and the 2. Spectral Pack, I wouldn't mind Cryptid to copy some gold cards, or I could be convinced to put a gold seal on one of them. What am I looking for? I don't know. Dusk stone is not out of the question though. Let's go next. All face cards drawn face down. I think I can get rid of like the first face card, maybe the second as well. Let's see what triggers as a gold card. That was the king with silver seal. None of these are gold. That's crazy. Alright, overstock. I would like to use Chandelure. So I'm just going to evolve Lampent now. Skip. I would like a Devil or Death or Thunderstone. That works too. Alright, let's do this. What? Evolutions are supposed to stop the debuffing from perishable, or like reset the counter. That's irritating. I'll have to find another one. There's death. Judgment gives me a star you. Not good enough, my friend. Yeah, we keep leftovers. What's in here? We can Terror Orb Chandelure. Temperance. Terror Orb again. More Temperance. There we go, Dragon Energy. So Chandelure's all powered up. Or just like a Goldeen. It's not necessary at all. But I would like one. Well, that will do. Duskstone to drain the value from this Dodrio. And we look for the gold cards. Right, let's do this. So we've got space for this silver seal. That is great. Use death again. I want to use the dust stone to lower the value some more, but I can try and find something else to put in here. Preferably a Goldeen. You know what? We'll take an Abra. Its sell value is already 1. I can do this. This is down to 2. Hopefully there's a spoon in here. There's not, but a second dust stone does the job. Let's take Devil and go next. Very large blind. I don't mind. Right, Devil. And ship it. I don't remember if I used this or not, but we are fine. Easy peasy. Okay, it says 40 minutes. It was kind of technically quicker than that because I was implementing the Joker display before that. Okay, I guess we can go endless. Why not? Actually I changed my mind. We don't do endless, we do a new run. Alright, this time we start with Vulpix. We could skip for $50. Alright, we go for diamonds here. Maybe a straight, actually. Oh no, we go diamonds. Do we get the tarot card? No. Now we go clubs. Let's see if we can get one from the 9 of clubs. Damn. Right, starting ante 2 with $61 is pretty good. Another thing that's pretty good is Scyther. It has been nerfed, so Scizor used to work with uncommons in regards to stacking the additions, but now it's rares. I will still take it. Then I'm gonna take this. We're gonna sacrifice Vulpix and go next. Alright. There's 3 9s. I'd like to look for a pair to go with them so we can play a full house. There's a pair of jacks. Smell you later. Could take Staryu. I'm going to take the reroll voucher and Staryu. Then go next. So quite a few things evolve into rare jokers, so it's worth checking if the common you just picked up will become a rare, so then you could save it for Scyther. This one does not, so it's gone. We've got 5, 6, 7. There's also a 3 there. We can look for a 4 and an 8, or a 2 and a 4. That works too. Not one-shotting is not a problem, really. Not ideal, but not a problem. Okay, so yeah, Geodude, for example, it does evolve into a rare, so you can consider keeping it until then. I'm gonna check out the buffoon pack first. Taurus. I can take Taurus. I think I'd take Geodude. I'm gonna reroll. And go next. I don't want Scyther to kill any of these. Put Taurus over here and ship it. Okay, Munchlax evolves into a rare. I want to see if there's leftovers in here. No. I can Terra Orb this and see if it becomes metal type. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna pick up Munchlax, take Abra, and sacrifice Abra to our Lord and Savior Scyther. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's just look for an 8. 4, 5, 6, 7. Look for an 8. Or a 3, I guess. This won't win, I don't think. Look at that, I was right. Okay, if we can get Munchlax to give us negative leftovers, that would be pretty sick. So I'm going to save an item here and not use it. That way it prevents Munchlax from generating Linking Cord, which raises the chances ever so slightly we get a negative leftovers. Let's... Ooh. Now hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We've got ourselves a Zorua. How does this work? I'm gonna do this just in case this kills this, but I don't think it will. Let's find out. Okay. Now... this could be a near impossible task. Let's see. Let's go for a flush of clubs. Ah, yes. That happens. Oops. Let's go for diamonds now. Alright, we didn't get the negative leftovers, but we do get leftovers regardless. Okay, Scyther can go over here for now. Let's use leftovers on Zorua. Then... Arcana pack. I guess tower. For some chips. I mean, I think we're going to be fine for malt for the most part. So, yeah, just chips and X malt is the focus. More so chips. We do get metal coat. So we can get sizzle, which is ideal. Because we don't want to destroy the rares until we have sizzle. Let's go. Alright, so right now we probably copy... Honestly, we could copy Geodude for the chips. Let's use leftovers. Oh, we did already. Alright. So now we're going to sacrifice Graveler, hopefully get foil on Sizzle. I think that is the most likely outcome, so fingers crossed. We can use colorless energy here on Snorlax so it scales faster. Nightmare... Don't think so, but we can use Trance on the Steel King. Get some planet cards, and then we get... what's it called? Chips. Let's see if we get foil off this Graveler. We did. So we're now down a significant amount of chips. But... why is it not showing... I need to... Oh, I haven't implemented Sizzle, that's why. I just did Scyther. So, we can... How much does a single ace score? Oh. That's stinky. Who would have thought I should play more cards? I'd rather Pluto, but I guess I'll take Mercury. Electabuzz. Sure. No! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, goodness. Alright, Okie dokes. That's throwing me for a loop. Let's go for diamonds. That's annoying. Right, let's do this and this. Go next. We can do this for extra chips. Leftovers on Electabuzz first. Let's see if we can get a full house. Is that greedy? Potentially. Okay, nice. Finally, Zoroa didn't get debuffed. Done that already. Move Sizzle over here. Extra consumable slot. I'll take. I guess we just play the straight. If you give me a straight, I'll take it. Vanillite eventually evolves into a rare, which we could sacrifice. Don't know if I'd want to. The double skip tags might seem more useful though. Sizzle goes here. Hermit. Go next. I guess we go for hearts. I guessed wrong, we go for 2 pair instead. No! Damn you, Vanillite. Not giving me enough chips. I can Terra Orb Snorlax. We are back up to 100 chips on Vanillish though. Can use Metal Energy on Scizor. Move Scizor, more energy, and go next. Surely, surely, surely I one-shot this round. Yo! Welcome back, man. Also, I meant to ask yesterday, I assume I just call you Jack, or Jackman. But yeah, I assumed Jack is what I should call you. Alright, Zoroark is gonna evolve soon. Ah. I assume is it still pronounced Jack? I don't know how else you pronounce those letters, but that would be my assumption. What am I doing here? I'd like to copy the blue seal, but it's not here. I can take Globe. Ooh, transformation is spicy. Oh, I can't save it. Alright, I think I use it on... I use it on Vanillish. Technically Jack equals Jacka, pronounced Yaka. Wait, why are there 3 Ks? Is it like a... Does 3 Ks mean something? Like in if you write like Japanese words in English letters, like 2 consonants implies a pause. So like that would be like yakka. But I don't know if that's what you meant or if it was just okay, yeah. yeah. I thought it might be that, but I wasn't sure. Alright, I think the play here is transformation on Vanillish to get Vanilluxe, which is a rare. Then I can sacrifice the rare to Scizor for some permanent gains. It feels like a waste of a transformation, but I can't really do much else with it. I could use it on Electabuzz, but equally I can just use Linking Cord to evolve it. And I don't know if I'm going to evolve it. There's still the option of sacrificing Electabuzz to Scizor as well. But yeah, for now we use transformation here and we can sacrifice it to Scizor. We get another spoon. Don't need it though. Let's go next. Alright, we gained some malt. Actually not ideal. Maybe it's ideal, I guess, actually. It's more stuff for Snorlax to multiply. Let's play the flush, try and get a Jupiter card here. I would have rather play high card, but I wasn't confident in one-shotting. And I don't think we would have. What have I been up to? Not much, actually. This is the second run of the stream. I haven't done the seed of the day yet, but I will be doing that soon. Maybe after this. I might fix Scizor's display. It is bugging me. So yeah, I've got these display icons. I haven't implemented Zorua and Zoroark yet either, but they should just copy the display of the Joker on the far right. But yeah, at the moment the display for Scizor is just displaying the benefit of the addition. So because it's holographic, it's saying +10, but it's not displaying the current malt chips and X malt. So yeah, I'd like to fix that. I mean, there's no rush. But this stream, on my last run, I had a Lampent or Chandelure line and Mantine, and they didn't have the displays. So mid-run, it was just bothering me so much. So I implemented them mid-run. I'm trying to fight the urge to do it for Scizor. I might do it at the end. Oh my god. No. Oh, I forgot. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. No, I'm to blame. So I'd sacrificed the Vanilluxe, but I'd forgotten I'd done that. So I just assumed Scizor was about to kill Vanilluxe. I think this means... I think I evolve Electabuzz. So I can get more X-Malt for Scizor. And that was so stupid. How much is a high card score? Probably not that much. Oh, not as much as I'd like. Yeah, Scizor's going in the bin. No love for Scizor. Can I get one more club? Yikes. Oh, stone cards. Okay, I can play a high card. Fantastic. Oh, I mean, I had another hand to play, but still. All right, pocket pack. What have you got? 1.62 on Electivire's X-Malt. Another one without a display. Then what do I do? What do I do? Ice Stone, sure. Cool. Spectral pack. Unk, eh? Interesting. I'm not gonna do it, but it's interesting. Oh, Cryptid would have been great. Revenant or medium, probably medium. Or Revenant, actually. We haven't got that many discards, so it's probably more likely we can get benefit from the Revenant than the medium. Oh, why is it rental? I had a negative rental Tinkertink show up earlier. That was cool. I didn't take it because it was rental, but... can I find a rare? It's a bit greedy, but... Nope. Let's sacrifice Magikarp and go next. Play only one hand. Now I feel this is dangerous. This is pretty dangerous. I think this might be the end. I don't think Electivire's X-Malt is going to do what we need it to do. So, let's stop hoarding. Let's use Waterstone here. And then play the 2-pair. Oh! I just can't be stopped. Gothorita, Breloom. How about neither? We get Pidgeotto, Nosepass, Fido. Oh! That looks like a Zorua. Right, we should be good now. Yeah, it should be fine. Cryptid. Let's make more stone cards. I think chips is definitely our weak point. I need something to replace or to fill in the empty slot. Preferably a rare. Let's not be greedy. Let's do this. Go next. Yeah, I don't know how many Zoruas I've missed from not doing that. I don't want to know. Alright, we can get our blue seal here. Right, let's see. One stone card with the Zorua is 380,000. Which means it wouldn't have been enough without it. So that was a good find. Jumbo Pocket. Let's use Dragon Scale. There's the off chance we found a Pokeball from that. No, I hope he doesn't do that. That would be the worst. I almost clicked next round. What is with all these negatives and why are they all rental? Within 2 runs, I've seen 3 negative Eternal rentals. Dratini. We can sacrifice a Dratini, sure. The boss doesn't want us to play a high card. We'll see about that. Look for the blue seal. And if I find the blue seal, I can use the metal coat on it. What I'm gonna do is I want to find the blue seal. Let me Terra Orb, Electivire. This shouldn't win. Oh, I forgot it was Zorua. We can still win. I just want the blue seal. No luck. That is not great. This should be over here as well. Right, Twisted Spoon sounds good to me. Let's see if we can find the blue seal. There it is. We do this. And again. Then we can hang some cards. And open this. I might as well spend all the money. Because the boss is going to reset our money anyway. So Zorua goes here so it doesn't kill anything. I have no sacrifices at the moment. Alright. Let's see if we can find... Wait, Zorua is incompatible with Electivire. Why? How bizarre. Any blue seals, anyone? Anyone? Nope. What a shame. Two rounds remaining on Zorua. I think I might be skipping. Skip. Skip. And then we can fight the boss. I wonder if it's because of the celt value thing. I'll have a look. We can take this as well. Right. Let's go. Nothing's debuffed, we're safe. We can use the Pokeball for a Tentacool. Nice, I guess. Don't need leftovers anymore. So we can sell leftovers, use Dragon Scale. Get a Moonstone. I want the Dragon Scale. So let's use the Moonstone like so. This is all overkill, by the way. We're going to win. And then I can sell, sell, sell. Don't need the blue seals either, but it would be nice. Ship it. 1.3 milli. Alright, let's see. Endless mode. So, Scizor. Do I have a favorite build? Well, my first Nan-Inf was on... It was using LGM and... or Behiam and Mega Alakazam. So I feel like I have a bit of a bias there. And if I see an LGM early in a run, I will never hesitate to pick it up. It's joining the team. Right, let me look up how how to do Joker display for Brainstorm, and then I can just copy that onto Zorua and Zoroark. Brainstorm. Copy. What gen is Zorua? Are they Gen 5? Or Gen... I feel like they're Gen 5, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Gen 5, nice. Alright, cool. Cool. Oh. Zorua, Zoroark. Then this is number g dot jokers dot cards. Okay, that's that. Who was the other one? Well, let me test let me test that worked. Moment of truth. Yeah. It's I feel like it's just such an easy like nan-inf route. Oh, it worked. Oh, and it says incompatible when it doesn't. That's sick. Good stuff. Alright. Wait, that's sick. Alright, so Zorua's done. Let's... I mean, I literally just copied the code for Brainstorm. The Joker display for Brainstorm. And then changed which position it's in. Electivire. Why is Electivire not blueprint compat? Or is that wrong? Electivire. I have a feeling... So sometimes things are marked as false for blueprint compat, but then they will work regardless. So, let's try it. Let's see if Zorua scores any points here. Yeah. So it is compatible, it just says it isn't. So yeah, you can still score using it. Electivire is Gen 4. Right, let me implement Electivires. Right, where is my folder? Where is... Wait, how is Electivire coded? Where is it? Electivire. And do this. Then go here. Bang. Where's Electabuzz? And just copy the code. So we copy this. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, that's Gen 5. Where's Gen 4? Where's my Gen 4? Oh. Gen 4, then paste. It's Xmalt, so I need to copy something like Gyarados. Comma? No. Why is this not working? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just do a run and anything that doesn't show up, implement. Not a bad way of doing it, to be honest. Then where do I put the end? Is it there? Card ability dot extra. No. Card dot Joker display values. Shouldn't take long. Dot Xmalt equals paste, delete, rename, Electabuzz, save, and relaunch. I mean, to be fair, some are quite easy. Like if it's something that just gives chips or just gives malt, it's pretty easy to do. It's just like the more complicated ones. And I think part of the burnout that I got doing Gen 1 was because like I had to learn how to do it to begin with. Whereas now, like obviously I'm a bit more familiar with it. Okay, that didn't work. What did I do wrong? Oh, I see it. Silly me. Alright, so that should be Electivire fixed. What was I saying? Yeah, I guess if I do them like one at a time as I discover missing ones in a run, then yeah, it's less burnout. Or less prone to burnout, I guess. Why is that not working? Come on. What am I missing? Where is... Yeah, that's true. Why is this not showing up? Oh my god. I'd named it Electabuzz, not Electivire. Let me just double check the spelling. Oh, it's Electivire, not elect. I put an A instead of an I. Electivire, cool. Third time's the charm. I think this is the third time, let's assume it is. Where is it? Balashro. Moment of truth. Big reveal. There we go. Right, Electivire is done. Okay, so Sizzle. Let me just delete these. I'm not playing this run anymore. This is just a little test exercise, I guess. I guess I do Sizzle the same way I did Golbat. Where's Golbat? So Golbat shows chips, malt, X-malt, and money separately. I guess I just do the same thing for Sizzle. Sizzle is Gen 2. Alright, so let's copy the Crobat code. Sorry, not Crobat, Golbat. Golbat. Oh wait, I got 100 subs. When did that happen? Where's my thing? I had, I didn't like that I was missing when people were subscribing. I couldn't do the old streamer thanks for subscribing thing, right? So I set up an alert box before this stream, and I had 99 before the stream. So, I don't know why I missed it. Or how I missed it, even. Where's stream elements? Alright, stream elements is telling me nothing. I don't know how to get the, like, my activity feed. I'm using OBS and not, Streamlabs OBS. So I don't have the, like, stream activity thing. But yeah, you're right, 100 subs, damn. 3 figures, finally. This is what happens when, you actually do stuff. Like, I haven't uploaded a video, aside from, like, stream VODs, since, where is it? Yeah, January 30th. I have been slacking. But yeah, 100, damn. Feels good. But what would feel even better is if Sizzle had a working display. So let me do that. Chips, malt, it doesn't generate money, so I can get rid of that. How is Sizzle coded? Please don't be annoying. Malt, chips, X malt. Malt, chips, X malt. Nice, yeah. If it's all family and friends, even better. I have like a small amount of family and friends as subs. I didn't want to go around preaching to my family and friends like, oh guys, subscribe, because like it felt less genuine for me, and like I wanted to hit whatever arbitrary number goals I'd want, like 100 or whatever, and like know that for the most part, apart from like the 1 or 2 I have told, that it's like 100 subs that I've earned instead of asking friends and family to sub. I mean, I'll tell them if they ask, but for the most part, I've been, I wouldn't say secretive, but fairly low-key. Right. Fingers crossed, Sizzle should be implemented. Just like that. I'm gonna do win blind here, just to save it. Then we close, and we open. Yeah, exactly. 3-figure aura, absolutely. 4-figure aura pending. Oh, kind of progress. Kind of. Why is there an error? Also, okay, I'm alt-tabbed right now. Can you still see the game? I imagine you can, right? Where is Sizzle? Chips. So there's a chips, malt, and X malt thing. But why? Why does it not recognize the chips? What is going on? Okay, cool. Why am I getting an error? Card ability to extra chips. Yeah, it's called chips. And the malt was working. The X malt wasn't. What's X malt called? Huh. This is always causing me problems. I wonder, what if I do this? Okay, that's still error. But why? Let me find a rare for it to eat. Is there a wraith in here? That'd be nice. Nope. Alright, collection, consumables, spectrals, wraith. Just spam a bunch of those. Use wraith. Okay, we get this. Let's change it to polychrome. Then let Sizzle take it. But yeah, I didn't know if it would change. This is really weird. Like, there's no reason that I can see that I should be getting errors. And it's weird that the malt is working, but the chips aren't. Hold on, let's see what happens if it's a holographic. Nah, you're all good, man. If it's a holographic, it says 93.6, but it's 104. So this 93.6 doesn't count the hologram malt, but it still like totals correctly. So let's make a foil one. See how this works. Alright, the malt is back to normal. But yeah, no luck on the chips. Alright, I'll figure this out another time. But for now, let's do the seed of the day. So, main menu. What was it? Play, new run. I don't have any other mods enabled, do I? Don't want to cheat. Nope. So it's abandoned deck, black stake, and it is yes seed. Let's go. Do you know what? If I wasn't rushing for absolutely no reason, a voucher tag and investment tag is pretty decent. But I was impatient. Let's look for some better diamonds. No luck on those better diamonds. Play a straight. Gonna have to play 2 hands here at least. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost a straight flush. Okay, we get Diglett. Oh, Bellsprout. That's not a Bellsprout. My only chance of getting this is this having Immolate. Well, that sucks. That sucks. I want the money. I only realized because I couldn't afford it. Let's play the full house here. I could... When I get 3 in the starting hand, I'm always tempted to try and find the 4 of a kind. But I know I'd just get punished for it. 6, 7, 8... Nope, let's just look for the flush. This isn't going to win either. But the money we lose out on is fine because we have the investment tag. The pair should do it. And we get a metal coat. Let's reroll. Alright, Cubone I am a fan of. So we pick up Cubone and go next. There's a negative tag. That is tempting. Yeah, Cubone early game is crazy. Like 18 mult for free. Hello. So I can do metal coat copying the silver seal. This first hand will score less. But it's fine. I don't know if steel applies before or after the silver seal. Let's find out. Okay, so steel still applies. That's cool. I forgot to use a thick club. Bummer. I'm gonna take clearance sale. Go next. I want the negative tag. And go. Yeah, man, you have to do it. Has to be done. Let's see if I can find those silver seals. Nope. Let's do this. I'm gonna use... No, I don't need to use it. Don't need to use it. Yeah, silver seals are really interesting. Oh, a Spearow. Sure. Don't mind it. Let's do Duskstone. We lose $2 of sell value. We gain $4. But we can also pick up leftovers and get our sell value back. Could take the blank voucher, and I probably will. Don't necessarily need to take it right now, though. Here... Alright, so the decks are pretty small, right? We start off with 40 cards. We're now on 41 because I added this. Let's make more... We can either delete more cards or convert cards. And I'm going to convert this 7 into an 8. We've now got 6 8s. That leaves the potential for 4 of a kind. However, Dratini makes me want to play high card. We'll buff Dratini, we'll increase the sell value of Dratini, I should say. This is an awkward position though, right? So, we have Silver Seals, but the Silver Seals can't do anything because I don't have consumable slots. The solution to that is get rid of leftovers. That is the solution. Get Thunderstone. Let's play another pair. 3 it's just reminding me that I can't wait for all the possible. Yeah, I know. I agree. Like, I'll have a deck of like all 7s or something, and I'm like, well, why do I have this? There's no benefit. Also, this is getting a bit dicey. How many 8s are in the deck? Another 2. Okay, 3 of a kind. 10s should solve the crisis I'm currently in. Good stuff. Ideally, it would have been like 25 something, so I could play a high card to finish and scale Dratini more, but you win some, you lose some, you know? Alright, Buffoon Pack first. We get an egg or execute. I'm going to take the egg. The thing we're missing at the moment is chips, so I don't need execute. Another metal coat. We can make more 8s. And more 8s. But I can save this and use it in round. So we get another Silver Seal, potentially. Yeah, man, I can't help it. It's a curse, really. Let's take Rattata. Okie dokes. Let's look for the Silver Seals. There we go. We can do this. Then increase the chips of this one. Yeah, I could do 5 of a kind, but then I wouldn't be scaling Dratini. Alright, Thick Club is cool and all, because it provides double the amount of malt for Cubone. But what if I said, I don't care about that? And I get some more consumables. Let's use Shiny Stone for a foil. There's our source of chips. Though that wasn't a lot of chips. It was a lot less than I expected. I think this means GG. I thought I was doing a big brain play, selling the Thick Club, but it seems it was the opposite. Full House might save us, but I don't think it does. I greeted. Right, let's share this to the Discord for some humiliation. What was this? Anti-3, damn. So I ate Naninth yesterday on the Daily Seed and then Anti-3 today. I outplayed myself. But let me do this. If I do win blind, no, win this run, do endless mode, and then screenshot. You know what? You were probably right. I probably should have played the 5 of a kind. You live and you learn, you know. All right, let's see. Let's do some plasma shenanigans. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't getting. I wanted to use consumables more, so I could evolve Cubone. I'm gonna skip for the foil tag. Foil does make the beginnings of plasma way more easy, as if they weren't already easy enough. Oh, and it's an electrode for money as well. Happy, happy days. We get a flush on the opening hand. We get chips and we get money. Very decent start. What if we got an Ankh from the Spectral Pack? One can dream. But I'll take a blue seal. I don't need to open the Buffoon Pack. Yeah, I didn't need to. Go next. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but Electrode is bugged. Or, I mean the Joker display. So if I don't have a Joker, it says 1x, because it checks... it doesn't check if it's the only one on the field, which I can fix, I just haven't yet. Let's do this. Always go for chips, maybe 1x mult, but never got to the bottom. Okay, so... you want to make one of these numbers as big as possible. So, either all chips or all malt. In the beginning, all chips is easiest. But to get the big numbers, you want to switch to X malt. Like, you're very unlikely to hit E numbers just doing chips. But you get to the point where chips don't matter anymore because all your focus is on X malt. Yeah. Pokeball. Oh, Mr. Mime is great. So we can use Mr. Mime on the blue seal, which is more planet cards and most likely more chips. Or it is more chips. But yeah, I'll probably be doing Pluto. Take a death to copy it as well. And actually, because we don't need the X malt, we can keep Electrode in the middle, or on the left, or it doesn't matter. So we can reap the benefits of the foil in multiple hands. So that was 1,000. Let's score 1,000 again. I'm just hoping to find that blue seal. No such luck. Next hand wins, so we can play this for the money. Beedrill for chips. Great. Also Mega Stone bait as well. The blue seal is on an ace. There it is. We can use death. And now we ship high cards. This might win now that we've got the chips from Beedrill, so I'll put it like this. I should have sold the water energy. Oopsie. We get Pluto, we can sell the water energy now, use Emperor. Okay, Chariot is great. I could strength the king into an ace. Sure, no reason not to. Haven't gold stake plasma. I mean, yeah, if you're gonna gold stake something, plasma's the easiest one to go for, I think anyway. Let's use Hermit for the money. Get a wasteful voucher. I don't really care about Magikarp, I think. I guess Hero. Go next. Oh, there's a negative tag. So, someone asked on the Discord, like, when do you know to skip? A big thing is, like, if you're already scoring well above what you need to be scoring, you can skip. Like, and if you know that, like, the next ante or two, you're still going to be fine, even using your current scoring, then, like, you can skip if you want to, I think. But it does depend. Like, I wouldn't skip for... Let's see, what was it? Yeah, like, I wouldn't skip for a holographic. But things like negative or voucher skips, they're pretty much always useful. Let's take Priestess, I guess. Or Tentacle's not doing anything. Let's use Judgment. Oh, another one I haven't implemented chips for. Okay, this one, if it was just plus 60 chips, it would be easy. But because there's a chance factor, like, how do you implement that into the thing? So, yeah, that's annoying. Seadra, Bonsley, nah. Alright, so last round we scored 6,000. So we would one-shot this. We won't one-shot this, which I am fine with. I don't want to one-shot. I'm going to play a pair, because I want the winning hand to be a... Oh, I forgot I bought this. Never mind. Oh! Gains 5 chips when a steel card triggers. I have Chariot, and I'm intending on making these blue seal steals. Mr. Mime will re-trigger them. This will gain chips. Happy days. Let's take this. I wonder if it gains chips when it's not on the left. I wonder. Let's find out. A whole lot of aces, none of them blue seal. Oh yeah, investment tag first round is is pretty much an always take. It's not always an always take, like it does depend on the boss. And like, if it's your second skip and the first one is, I don't know, like a holographic Joker or, I don't know, something that's going to give you scoring, then yeah. But if it was Arcana and then this, I wouldn't do it. You always obviously don't have to take the first skip, you could just play the first round first. But I double skip anti-1 a decent amount, I'd say. I haven't played with Mischievous yet. I don't really feel like it right now. There's a straight. These blue seals really don't want to be found. It's a bit concerning. And I'm not even getting money from the electrode. What are they doing? Go next. All spades are debuffed. Alright, my blue seals are safe. Oh, look who it is. Finally decided to show himself. Alright, so let's use Chariot. Now we can do this. Okay, so steel card re-triggers aren't calced by Fortress. It's just either it gains once or it doesn't gain at all. So that's 30 chips extra now. Could take Feebas. I won't take Feebas. Telescope is a big pickup. Emperor. Go Pocket Pack. Wouldn't mind a Metal Coat. I don't mind any of this, to be honest. Let's gamble with the Ice Stone. Damn. I wanted some breakage. Yeah, I thought the combo would be crazy, but the so the steel card triggered there 4 times. So like the regular trigger and then 3 more times from Mr. Mime. But it only gained once. So it wasn't as great as I thought it would be. Any blue seals? Any steel blue seals? Damn. Let's use strength here. Do this. Let's use tower and ship it. Yeah, I'd like to think that that's not the intended thing. Yeah. It would be nice. I wonder how it works with multiple steel cards. Like it should. If there's like 2 steel cards, assuming no re-triggers, surely it would gain 10, right? Surely. Alright. Use leftovers, get rid of leftovers. So we can make space for our Pluto cards. So like here's an example, right? I'm scaling with chips. So I get 10 chips each time I play I'll use a Pluto card. Most of my scoring is coming from chips. I've got no scoring coming from Fortress at the moment because it's not. I haven't positioned it on the left. But yeah, nothing. Look who it is. I can get rid of Pharaoh. Pick up the boy Abra. The other thing Abra does as well, well, when evolved, is you get an extra consumable slot. So that just means extra blue seals being generated as well. Let's do Ice Stone. I'd really like these cards to break. But the thing is, if they don't break, if we find a Sand Slash, that's a lot of chips as well. Let's take another one. Discards 2 random cards per hand played. If I find my blue seal, there's one. What are the chances it discards my blue seals? I think pretty high, knowing my luck. Let's try it. Yep. I knew it. Let's try and break this glass. Didn't want to break. Yeah, Sand Slash is a lot of fun. I want to get a Sand Slash Tinkerton build going. Don't think that means I'm taking this Tinkertink, but the sentiment is there. Let's use Firestone, break these. Yeah. Go next. Alright, there's the steel. Let's play the glass 2. Right, so look, 125 chips. Steel triggers 1, 2, 3, 4 times. It only went up by 5. But yeah, I was saying earlier, so we're mainly scaling with chips, right? But then these individual +1s on the malt will add up with X malt retriggers. So when I played the high card without the steel blue seal, I think I was scoring, it's like 25,000-30,000. But then as soon as Mr. Mime retriggers the steel, we get 100k plus. Priestess, I guess. Sell. Terror Orb. Right. So, if I try to use Psychic Energy, it doesn't work on Mr. Mime or Abra. You can use energy on Mega Alakazam, but the first 3 here don't accept it. However, if you use a Terror Orb, you can see energy used 1 out of 3. So then, when/if I get Mega Alakazam, it already has energy on it. I equally could have just given myself more chips for Ariados or Beedrill. It's fine. We don't have to worry about that. Always got our eyes on the inevitable Megazam. Alright, there's a blue seal. I want the steel card to come up, but if it doesn't, then I can show... Yeah. So if I play this too, let's see what we score. Yeah, 40,000. But when we did it with the steel ace, we got over 100,000. So... that was worth putting steel on that. Mr. Mime's just so fun to use. Really wouldn't mind a Zoroa with it. Thunderstone, no. Temperance, yes. Pluto. Go next. Lose $1 per card played. Well, if I can find my steel card, I only need to play one. There we go. Shame we don't have more consumable slots, but... so you can look at the price. So, without... where is it? I don't have the price reduction vouchers, so Zorro will always cost $8. Another ice stone. Damn, none of these are breaking. I think you're right, they are bulletproof. Damn, no blue seal. This isn't gonna win anyway. I don't know if Ariados gives the extra chips or not, if it makes a difference. Damn. That was close. Arcana pack. Skip. I don't want to make gold cards. Because I don't want like Goldeen, Goldengo, or Gimme Ghoul. I don't know if Gimme Ghoul can show up if you don't have gold cards, actually, but I know Goldeen can't. Let's go next. Do I have the telescope voucher? I do. Let's sacrifice some money for some Pluto. Sorry, not Mega, just regular Spectral Pack. I could gamble this for a Mega Stone. Damn. Okay. It's not ectoplasm. Because this is not staying. Mr. Mime could maybe stay. Beedrill's probably not staying. I'm gonna use Talisman on the stone card. No! No! Oh, that's annoying. Alright, let's do this. We can get more chips from Fortress. Nice. Actually, you know what? That won me the round, but I could, if I didn't do that, I could have then used the sun to change my blue seal. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for popping in again. Always nice to chat. I'll see you around, man. Have a good one. Right. Ice Stone and Shiny Stone. I want to use the Shiny Stone on the blue seal that isn't steel. Immolate here, absolutely. Go next. Another negative and... I feel like I'm playing with fire at that point. I'm not going to do it. Alright, ice stone. No breakages, of course. Yeah, I want to use the shiny stone on the regular blue seal. Not this one. I don't think this wins. Nice. Didn't quite get it. Yeah, because when you use shiny stone, it removes the enhancement. So I want to use shiny stone and then copy that one with the metal coat. That's the game plan. Beldum. Beldum instead of Ariados, maybe. So we're going to be weaker for the time being. But it might be okay. Alright, there's the blue seal ace. This will not win. I just want to dig for my other aces. So I can play a 4 of a kind. This definitely won't win. But I want my aces. Okay, cool. Shiny stone. Okay, it's not polychrome. Oh well. Let's make more steel types. And then we can ship the 4 of a kind. Do it like this. Put that there. Electrode here. I can do this as well. Just to guarantee the win. Okay, that was pretty close. But we can now start scaling our 4 of a kind, which will scale a lot faster than high card. I will pick up Pluto still, I think. Go next. We have to sell something. I think we sell Electrode. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe it wasn't. Right, we have our 4 of a kind. Ship it. That was very, very weak. Interesting. High card with a stone. Alright, we're fine, I think. Do I have any more stones? No. We do get another metal coat, though. So we can do this. And we can play this one for the foil chips. Okay. Let's go endless. I'll use these. Shiny Skiploom. Alright, I was looking for Megastone. No such luck. I'm gonna buy the Skiploom to get another pack. We get Immolate. We will risk losing all these aces. I don't think it's worth it. Let's go next. I'm gonna sell this. Do some re-rolling. Eevee. Sure. Why not? Alright, so the play here, we want to play high card a few times. This gets us closer to the score limit, so we can use 4 of a kind to win. And the steel triggers scale Fortress as well. So that was about 70,000. I think we're safe to play this glass card without winning. I think. I was wrong. Suffering from success. Right. I think we probably sell Eevee. I know it's sad to see Eevee go, but I think it has to be done. For a Mewtwo. Alright. Okie dokie. Okay, let's go next. Give the energy to Beldum. Let's play high card 3. Is 200,000. What about if I didn't copy the steel card? Nice. Okay, so now I can look for my 4 of a kind. We can copy this, make Mewtwo a metal type. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, put this over here. Fortress here. We can play the stone card as well. And ship it. Nice. So, pretty weak. For now. But these 3 planet cards gets us very close to the score we were getting with high card. Ultra Ball. I'll save it. Use Emperor. I wouldn't mind a Hanged Man. Let's do this. First hand is drawn face down. Noted. There's an ace. So we have 4 aces, we know that. Now, you know what? I'm gonna make a glass ace. And now I think this should one-shot. We've also got the extra polychrome for Mewtwo. Should be fine. Nice. It's all uphill from here, I think. Death. I guess we copy... Do you know what? I'm going to copy the glass one. Go next. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so now we are over the limit. Alright, 4 of a kind with the stone card. Yeah, ship it. I think Fortress might have to go. Which is fine. Yeah, let me sell Fortress and we can use Mewtwo on Mr. Mime. Blue Seal goes here. And let's play the glass cards as well. Am I going crazy, or is there something that re-triggers things in the hands aside from Mr. Mime and Goldeen Seeking? Is it one of the EVs, or was that changed? I feel like it used to be what Sylveon did. Okay, so that's not a thing. Good to know. We can do Metal Energy on Mewtwo. So, a kind of cool thing that happens with Mewtwo. So Mewtwo can't make itself Polychrome. But what you can do is if you put Polychrome on everything else, if you get Ectoplasm, it has to hit Mewtwo. So you can guarantee a negative Mewtwo. And then by swapping out the polychromes, you can get negatives on other things as well. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We can get a linking cord for Kadabra. Make Beedrill Polychrome. And go next. Once again, just looking for our aces. That will do. Okay, we have an extra consumable slot now, thanks to Alakazam. So I think we should be able to get 4 blue seals, because we get the 1 regular blue seal trigger, plus 3 more from Mr. Mime. Take the Good Rod voucher, and open these pocket packs, hoping for a Mega Stone. If not, we get Metal Energy we can use on Mewtwo. Same again. Now, I want to use Mewtwo on Alakazam. Okay. Let's find those aces. Yeah, let's see. We should get 4 seals here. Or 4 planet cards. Yeah, nice. Pretty decent scaling. Would definitely pick up a Natu if I saw it. Can't use that. I guess I can use it on Matang. Well, there's a Haunter. There is a Haunter. I actually don't think I take it. Call me crazy. Alright, I don't mind breaking this blue seal. Sorry, glass card. Right, Metagross is here. Time to get freaky. I'm gonna reroll. Oh, hello. Reroll for a Natu is what I was gonna say. Otherwise, we just use these as is. Can pick up the Hanged Man. Cards played previously, this anti are debuffed. Okay, that isn't great, but as long as we have 1 blue seal, steel card for Mr. Mime to retrigger, we are fine. And even then, I think with all the Mewtwo activations on these polychromes, I think we're fine. So yeah, just need to find these, and this should be fine. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I was never worried. Let's go next. All right, let's use these. And then we can play this, put the steel card on the left, and send it. I need more money. Go next. Could take a double tag. Not against it. These are face cards, don't need to worry about them. This will not win. There we go. Let's open, sorry, let's take the Overstock Plus voucher. Okay, I was kind of hoping for a Natu. Oh well. Let's see what the skip tags are. Any Megastones? No, but we could get a voucher. Nah. Go next. Oh, that is a 4 of a kind. But I want to play aces. You just hang some cards, I guess. Go next. Take the voucher tag. Alright, this boss stinks most of the time. But I think we are scoring enough that it doesn't matter. Let's see if I'm right. Yep. Good stuff. Pretty decent vouchers. I want reroll voucher. I should open the Arcana pack, see if there's a Hermit. Good stuff. That Hermit just covered the cost of both my vouchers. Go next. Oh, I think we might be out this round, or this ante. Which I'm not completely against. Ship it like so. Oh, E14, yeah, we're fine for this ante. I think next ante, though, will be our demise. I guess do this. We got some gold cards. We can use Fool for more Mars. Go next. Oh, what happened there? Oh, I believe we have lost. We don't have any more steel cards for Mr. Mime to trigger off. Damn. Welp. GG me. Alright, I'm done. Stream over. GG's. Anyone watching, thanks for watching. And I will probably... Oh, I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow, actually. I might be going to a birthday thing. But if I'm not, I shall stream again. But until tomorrow, or until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.